Probably one of the first things that you want to do when you're working on a web page is to save it. Even before we did our tracing image and messed around with our properties, the first thing I would do is stop, give it a name, save it. We've all been down the road of working on something, having our system crash on us, having to do it all over again. So it makes perfect sense to do this. Go up to the word File on the pull-down menu and go down to the word Save. This is not like saving a Microsoft Word document. Understand that. The naming convention is important. You use the wrong things in the name, it's not going to work. For example, you can use a / on a name on a Macintosh file, but you don't want to dare do that on a name on a page. It's going to mess it up when the browser tries to read it. Let's look at it this way. You want to avoid the £, the $, the ampersand, %, and the /. Don't use any of those. And let's break this down and make it easy. Use numbers, use letters of the alphabet, and use an underscore or a dash to separate things if you need to. I would suggest on our file, since it's the first one, it's probably the index. Most servers want that called index, so we'll call it INDEX for index HTML. We're going to put it in our site. It already knows that and expects that. We're not going to put it into a folder because the index page typically needs to be out here somewhere. Everything else is fine. We're not going to worry about this stuff right now. Just leave that alone and click Save. So it's a simple process, obviously, but it's sometimes something we miss, and if we miss it and something happens, then we're working all over again. Save it up front, give it a good name, watch your naming conventions, and basically save every once in a while as you're working.